better. As the Big X, it's Mike Rutherford, it's Roman Kelly. It's a Monday edition of the show. Very happy to be back with you after a day off on Friday. A nice little long weekend there for your boy. Happy to be back here on a Monday reacting to all the news from the weekend that was, and also previewing some stuff for the week ahead. This is a great way to start the radio show here on this note. This is the worst week of sports on the entire calendar. You've got Home Run Derby tonight. You got All-Star Game tomorrow. You got no baseball Wednesday, Thursday. I believe there's no WNBA games on national TV tonight or tomorrow. Wimbledon's over. Nothing really going on until you get to the British Open kicking off on Thursday. It's just if you can make it through this week, you can make it through anything. Plan your vacation. Get out to the pool. Whatever you got to do to get through this week, get through it. We'll get through it together. We'll have fun. We always do. Big part of that is hearing your guys' text on the Gameday Men's Health text line. Hit us up at 502-414-1450 throughout the course of today's show. We'll have some fun, as we always do, so long as the Text Groove app is working well. Before we get into anything we're going to talk about today, we will talk to our boy, Roman Kelly. Give him a follow on Twitter, at RomyBean. Roman, how are you, buddy?
Doing great, Mike. Well, we've been better, but outside of I can't even recall it a recurring issue, but outside of an issue that I've dealt with, a car issue, I'm now having again, I'm great.
We got to talk about this. So, I mean, a common theme, I feel like the entire summer, we've been talking about your Pilot. You've been doing a lot of work to it. Just constant issues with this car. You know, you're a jack of all trades guy. You're a fix-it-myself type of guy. So you've done a lot of work. You feel like last week you finally got things settled. And then what happened this weekend?
Saturday night, go to sleep the earliest I've gone to sleep in days, which maybe wouldn't have mattered, but I have been going to 2:30, 3 a.m., 3 or 4 nights in a row, 5 nights in a row or something crazy. I've been sleep deprived anyway, but that's probably why I crashed on Saturday night after a day of being at the pool and stuff. And I wake up Sunday morning, and I start my car, and a gurgling, insane sound comes out, and I immediately know that I now don't have a catalytic converter on my car. Turn it off. Go look under my car. Lo and behold, it's gone, and there's a blade on the ground.
How does this happen?
Well, I mean, the Pilot is a naturally kind of tall car off the ground.
I know, but who's stealing catalytic converters?
It's one of those things, Mike.
Is it a thing?
It's not anymore. It's like when they used to give you $60 or $80 at the junkyard, it used to be a very common thing. When they still take them, which is crazy, but now they don't even give much money. It's like $20 or $30. And you need
a lot of effort.
You need a power saw to do it. It is only 2 cuts, pretty much, depending on where some bolts are. And that's what this was. 2 cuts, Mike. Is not even a 60-second thing to do. In my car, you don't have to jack it. That's the one issue, is that you can do this to my car without jacking it. Unfortunately,
love not jacking it.
Without jacking it off the ground.
Okay, well, it just made it worse.
But yeah, so now I've got to fix that because it's only $140 to replace. You go get a couple pieces of metal for the exhaust. It's like one of those things. It's not actually an insanely hard fix, but it's just money and time. So
that sucks.
Yeah,
people are the worst. People are the worst. I saw that on your Instagram story. I was like, come on, let this man live.
Yeah, that was tough, but it's part of it.
It's not part of it. Shouldn't happen.
I haven't had anything robbed in quite some time, so
that's good.
But what's crazy is that I don't. Nothing's fair in life, Mike. Right? Everybody, you get what your life's written. I think, maybe. I don't know, but
that's true.
I don't believe in anything being fair just on a day-to-day basis. But I do believe if you put good into the world, you typically receive good. And I feel like for years now, all I've been doing is putting good into the world. And now, 2 months straight, it's just for the sake of my car. And it's in the realm of cars, I'm not putting bad into the world. I don't cut people off. I'm actually a great driver. I let my friends get mad at because I'm always the guy stopping to let someone turn out when it's my no reason to stop kind of a driver. I wave. There's nothing's important enough to be rushing on the road to be getting mad at other drivers. I'm that kind of person on the road more times than not. Now, if we're on the highway and I'm in the fast lane and you're acting crazy, I'll probably get a little mad. But outside of that, so it's just weird to have to deal with this kind of stuff when you feel like you aren't putting yourself in situations where this should be a common thing for you, which it's not. I haven't been robbed in quite some time, like I just said.
Is there a part of you that is worried that this is karma for hating Sakai Ziegler so much?
No,
be? I feel like you didn't think that through.
Maybe Cam Ward. Maybe I should have took his name out of the freezer a little
It's
sooner.
the freezer. It's the bad freezer juju coming back around. We don't love it. Well, I'm sorry that
Especially
happened.
because I started liking him once I learned about his parents. It's like,
Yeah,
probably shouldn't have hated on Cam Ward so much. I don't know.
whatever. Could be that. Well, that sucks. People are the worst. Hopefully they can get taken care of relatively quickly. But it was a bummer. I felt really bad saying that because, I do like that you say you haven't been robbed in a while. I feel like we had people that used to always just break into our car in St. Matthews and then just not they wouldn't take anything. They would only take the loose change we had around, and people were like, well, they're just looking for weapons. I was like, I don't know if that's true. But there was one time where they took and they left this pair of Target sunglasses. I was like, is this the trade for the dollar? They're trading with us. So they were nice. Now I did have my car broken into a bunch in high school and my freshman year of college, because this was back in the day where you had portable stereo systems you could get put in, and I never got a really nice one, but I would go to Best Buy and have the $99 one put in, and 3 different times people broke into my old Chevy Lumina